From 16 years to 20 years, now time when they call foundation period for every human being life. Everyone, whether you're from rich or poor. Now decision where you go take during that period go determine whether you go dey successful or you no go dey successful. Even though luck find you, if you know what they do during that period, you go enable yourself go far. But if you no know what they do during that period, that when the luck come find you, now that thing will come be like starting point for your life. I go to explain everything to you now. Now, if you're from a wedding home and that time during that 16 years, 17 years, focus more on waiting you won't do. Which business, which empire you want to start to build. Already you are pursuing to a family. You must not go to school. Even though you won't go to school, find out the kind of course where you want to learn, kind of course where you want to study. Find out the things where you want to do, where go make you start to build empire. At least that money, there's a way you talk to your parents. That money your parents won't sponsor you for school. If they invest them into a business. Now, you see that money too. If the school where you won't go help you to enable you meet your success, go. But no con they follow waiting people they talk or because of waiting people just they do where they trend that moment follow them. So that's why you need to be very careful from that stage. Now, if you're from a poor home, that period to go the learn skill. If you don't get anybody to sponsor you to learn skill, remember say they're very young. If they do sales boy, sales girl. That moment where they do sales boy, sales girl, learn that business where they go, they do that sales boy, sales girl with. Take them like your own business. Learn them. Save your salary. Because that time, now that opportunity where you get, even though enough, imagine say you start to save, even though as little as 5,000 naira every month for 3 years. It no be much, no big. But at least you get started. If you use and start up something. Then start when they do them, make sure say as they come up for there, now to build your own business too. Now to build your own business. That same 5 years where rich man picking they the school, they finish the school. That same 5 years, you still they use and they say earn small salary where you will use build empire. As that big man picking they come up from school to build your own empire, you don't build your own empire and I go meet for the same place. Then parents, allow your children to the exploit. Teach them the danger. Una they even shame to tell on our children about condom, about sex, about abortion, the dangers in life. Una they shame. Why you they shame for picking we don't already know everything? You wanna go tell someone picking don't know anything. Una picking even know which one I know sabi know. Una never know. Open up, tell your picking the dangers in life. So that when they grow up, when they meet anybody, they will know what to do and what not to do for their own future. And another way parents they make mistake because I want to be a doctor and I know succeed to be a doctor. I want to enforce onto my own picking, or because I'm a successful doctor, I just feel like my picking will be doctor. No, things they change. Now doctor feel they pay. Tomorrow, maybe doctor go dey pay. And you pikin, that stage where your pikin dey, allow am to explore. Maybe him go know wetin go dey more successful or do wetin go dey more successful to am. If it be like say na rubbish to your own eye, but to them and to that generation, that period, na the best thing wey they don do be that. Now wetin in love, as long as you to do wetin you love, allow your pikin and your family, your children to do wetin they love, but tell them the dangers. I know say every parents need the best for their children. That's why it's very important for you to tell them the dangers and tell them your own what you desire for them. But it also give them opportunity to do what they want. And women, please stop depending. Stop depending on becoming a better girlfriend, a better wife. You will lose your value. Work on yourself. As men, they work on themselves. Work on yourself. When they work on yourself, when you meet a man, you will know the kind of man you want for yourself. When you work on yourself during this period of 16, 17, 18, work on yourself. You will know the kind of person you want allowed to come into your life. Now you go choose. Now you go choose the kind of, not be because of saying most of them they work on themselves to be a flashy girlfriend, flashy wife. On the men now don't lose on their value. The men will go come on her, come meet on her. They go use on her to cure conjure. Some of them are baby fat on her, they go become. And when man don't they shoot your bills, they do everything, take responsibility of your own life. That man go lord you. And when the man don't they lord you, and say the man they control you. Now lie. Now don't lose on her value. And you don't lose your value. Remember, say, as you're growing up, work on yourself, work on your future. during this time to 25, because 30, 40, you don't dey nurse children too. And when you make mistake during this foundation period, it go affect you. Go come be like say dey cause you, no be cause. Now you just make mistake. Maybe you no get the right information, and that's why me I dey for here. If you get anything you want comment, feel free to comment. Tell me your experience. Make we talk. I am with you. You guys are with me. So let's just talk. Feel free to like, share these things to anybody where you want. Tell, make you want teach. And make una know say university education no mean success, but it dey make you dey aware of some knowledge. Go open your mind. Na be education. Success na for mindset. Creating opportunity from nothing, and be success. Please, I pray may God help all of us to be on the right path. And I pray may God grant us our heart desire in everything we do. But you see, this period of stage, we could take am very important, because anything we will do, we go regret them in the future. If we make the right decision, we go celebrate. If we make the wrong decision, we go suffer them. Be wise.